Assassin's Creed. Дополнение к этой части. И получается, я сейчас запущу эту игру. Так, сейчас, значит, вот эту картинку беру. Так. И запускаю. Компания. Ну вот что, проходили, получается. Вот это возобновляю. На платье кота, реально. Так, деловые визиты. Скромное очарование ассасина.
Second time this month. Customer relations are strained enough without shipments disappearing.
Your frustration is understandable, monsieur. In your position, I should demand a full investigation. Please, let me look into it. I will go talk to Monsieur de Saint-Maxent at once.
Most grateful, Monsieur Blanc. At least I know I can always rely on you.
Так, мне идет, по-моему. Это очень хорошо.
My boy, the cargo was stolen from this very ship. I have no more means of retrieving it than you do.
Oui, monsieur. That is indeed troubling. Well, what would you suggest then?
I know this much. The devil had the gall to impersonate my dress and my signature. Can you imagine?
No, monsieur. Imagination has never been my strong suit. If it's not too much trouble, may I look at your books?
My books? I'd interrogate the captain. If this crew takes bribes, I'd wager he's no less corruptible.
Мне кажется, слишком ярко вообще в игре. Что-то я такое ни разу не встречал. Даже в других частях, по-моему, такой яркости не было. Что такое?
I will visit the tavern tonight.
Я чё, деньги дал? Ну это вообще...
Are you the captain of this ship?
Sí. Capitán Carlos Dominguez, at your service.
May we speak in private, Capitan?
Who am I to refuse such a comely creature? Come.
Что за хрень? А, надо это получается.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what happened with Monsieur de Saint-Maxent's shipment?
Why would you want to know? Bah! Don't you worry, my little Angel. The cargo found its way to the intended recipient. Let me pour you a cup. I dare you to tell me this isn't the best Madeira wine that ever graced your heavenly lips.
If you insist, Capitan.
I do. You will not find a better vintage in all of the New World.
I'm intrigued. Truly. They hid the goods in 2 warehouses.
Так, полная сохранность, никого не убивайте. Да, и так хер получится кого убить, блин. В таком костюме. А неприятности отца, так обыщите плод и найдите украденный груз. Так. Алина в зрение, значит, надо использовать. Что за... А что такое? Приблизить? Ой, я какие следы вижу. Так, значит, я следы увидел. Сейчас иду туда. Блин, с той стороны вообще какие-то хер ходят. Да. Эй, я молодая девка. На меня стегать. Побел. Что такое еще? Так, очаровать. Бей его. Уходи, все, надо уходить. Вдруг еще кто-то меня видит. Так. Что-то не то, что-то отсюда пойти, по-моему, да?
am terribly grateful for your assistance, Mademoiselle de Grandpré. But how did you ever... Never mind. Just please, tell your father to expect a considerable discount for his trouble.
Так, значит, сюда.
You may put your mind at ease, monsieur. The cargo will be delivered on time.
I dare say thanks are owed to Saint Nicolas.
Or perhaps a guardian angel, monsieur.
Ah, Aveline. I'm sure it is not your old father's company that draws you here. I will leave you both to your private business.
Aveline, the documents you found aboard the Rat Captain's ship. I recognize the name. Rafael Joaquin de Ferrer, a known enemy. I don't know what his business is here, but we can be sure it's more than a simple larceny.
How can I help?
One of Agate's servant contacts tells us that he will attend a social soiree at the governor's mansion this evening.
I'll have my best dress ready. Or my worst. Fear not, Gerald. I'll uncover his true purpose.
In the meantime, may I suggest that you familiarize yourself with the governor's mansion? Perhaps discover a discreet way to enter?
Don't worry, Gerald. I will prepare well.
One more thing. There is a small house for sale near the governor's mansion. It would be ideal for a dressing chamber. If you wouldn't mind buying it.
Your wish is my command, Monsieur Blanc.
Гадёбно. Пам-пам-пам, пам-пам-пам-пам. Так, интересно, во что переодеться-то? В рабыню, да?
Your flagrant display does not impress me. Hey, you! Miss, stop that at once!
Икс. Блин, а в та же я эту часть, по-моему, ничего не собирал. Пепекушки чуть-чуть было какой-то.
Remember, we need these goods delivered to the south entrance just after sunset. Here, this will grant you access to the kitchen.
Ой, ё-моё, ну чё за хер? Ой-ой-ой. Блин, не то сделал. Надо было, когда он шел, получается, спёнуть у него ключи.
Remember, we need these goods delivered to the south entrance just after sunset. Here, this will grant you access to the kitchen.
Чуть у него 700 захерачил каким-то образом. Спер. Ладно, так, на благо колониям. Мешать в планы губернатора Де Абади. А как туда проникнуть? Сколько станов? Меня попускайте. Ну, я побегусь, посмотрю, как можно туда попасть. Нечто. Так получается. Я думаю, она под ее не лазит. Лазит. Мужик, не надо. Я свой.
the Spanish under our spell, the company man will at last have the power to fulfill our true purpose. And if you provide us the labor, we'll ensure the errors of Santo Domingo are not repeated here.
I will do all I can to smooth the handover of the colony, and your mission will have all the workers it needs, provided you make good on your promise. Labor is in tight supply as it is, and I must remain in power as governor. Were our arrangement ever detected...
My, Governor. I fear the air of conspiracy has gone to your head. We'll make good on our promise, so long as your end of the bargain is kept.
Everything is under control. You can count on me.
Bueno. Then I shall await to indulge in your delightful soiree. Tonight, I drink to the death of the Brotherhood.
Блин, погодите.
Why?
You would sacrifice the good of the colony to a Templar conspiracy, Gouverneur. I should ask you why.
The Order is the future. The Templars will keep our colony French.
The Templars will keep the colony Templar. Why does the Ferrer want workers? Tell me his plans and redeem yourself.
I know nothing of his plans. I was to send him slaves and vagrants. The ones most likely to rise up against...
Against those who would oppose oppression and claim the life that is owed them. Rest in peace, Gouverneur.
Le gouverneur est mort! Aux armes! Aux armes!
Il y a de plus en plus de gens étranges.
Allez, on fait.
Что за хрень? Где выход-то, блин? Я не могу, что, перейти, что ли? Или выход можно найти другим образом? И как это вообще возможно? Это получается... Какую-то статистическую хрень, что я открываю.
My student. The hornet's nest grows. I retreat to safety, the better to observe and strike. I require your assistance. Use your gifts to follow my trail. May the lower guide you swiftly.
О, прикольно. Прикольно все. Я последний с третьей части немножечко покуче управление сделан. Поудобнее. Так, ну ладно. А чё, какая разница, в какой одежде я оделся? По-моему. Сейчас разница, по-моему, нет? Ну ладно.
Agate, you wrote of the enemy?
Yes. Deep in the bayou, a dangerous imposter spreads real roots. He calls himself François Macandal, my own mentor. The leader, the priest, the brother, to whose cause I devoted my life. He was put to death by fire. failed to prevent it. Who is this imposter, and what are his affiliations? This you will need to uncover. But first, preparations. Francois Macandal was an expert in poisons. This blowpipe was his.
A fine weapon.
A single dart blown from a distance will fell a man. You may use this to your advantage, if you approach in stealth.
Так. Потом у меня, оказывается, топор есть. И меч есть, блин, я этого не знал. А, это мачете, блин. Прикольно. Так, ага. Отравленная. Сейчас хрень. Блин, залезть еще надо. Блин. Походу надо прицелиться и стрелять. Блин. И как стрелять? Ага, вот. Все. Так, значит, так как к нему попасть, к учителю. Это сюда, что ли? Познакомиться с болотом Дельта и их обитателями.
The false Macandal gathers followers. They attempt to overtake smuggling operations on the bayou. To finance what, I cannot say. There is a smuggler, a woman named Elise Lafleur. She knows every bog and tangle of the swamp. Perhaps she could be persuaded to help.
I'm sure I can motivate her.
Good. When you get to Macandal, use your darts to approach. But remember, you will need to complete your mission using more direct means.
Времени вытекания синхронизации делать надо. Точку обзора посетить надо. Как это сделать? Блин. Что-то мне кажется, как будто нереально залезть на эту идею. Потому что... Еще сдох, по-моему, нет. А мир ХП восстанавливается. А, восстанавливается. Только очень медленно. Не залезть, получается, невозможно. Ну, а похер. Блин, сеянное болото. Еще на деревья залечь. Пойдем. А вот отсюда тоже хер.
We offer two choices.
You give up the river,
Or we take the river.
or you suffer before you die.
Three choices then.
You dare threaten me? You bracket-faced parasite, I've no more claim here than the dung beetles.
You'd best heed the lady. We have you outnumbered.
Look around, old man. Your hired hands will flee at the first sign of trouble.
Aye, but the lady's temper alone could take on an army. And the swamp is no friend of yours.
Жена какой-то. Почему вместо нормального оружия я достал?
Where did she go?
Да ты, блин, ассасинша тупая, и лезь давай уже, блин. Блин, это кто? Минута осталась. Может прыгнуть? No.
Who the hell are you?
A fine display of gratitude. I'm no enemy, if that's what you fear.
I fear nothing.
My name is Aveline. I seek the leader of these men. He calls himself François Macandal.
You seek him? To what end?
A final one.
Ah, then you are my kind of woman. Name's Roussillon. My partner in crime is Elise. Though I've heard her called otherwise.
Will you help me find their base? No one knows these waters as you do. In return, I'll restore your control of this territory.
We've invested years of work in this camp. Why would we need your help?
4 reasons right there.
Would you not prefer to move your wares freely?
If you think there's only one base, you really do need me. Those louts are spread out thin as swamp gas.
It's settled then. Elise will help you find the blighters.
Так, мне похер на это задание. Ну, то, что там полностью синхронизация. Так. Не, я больше на обезьян тебя похож.
Did you bring a canoe? Or do you expect your gentle breeding to keep you from the alligators? Best take one of mine then, and learn to use it right quick.
Как это?
Smugglers. Such an ugly word. Even slavers are called merchants. Why can't my title be Queen of the Bog? Protector of Innocence, paddling instructor, and champion of trade.
Too long to fit on a wanted poster. Tell me, when did your troubles with Macandal's men begin?
About the same time the Spanish governor arrived. Just a big old coincidence, I'm sure. This is as far as the water will take us. They set up their base around a wrecked ship that ran aground not far from here. The other base is a little further along. There.
I'll check out this base. You scout ahead.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine. Whoa!
Блин. Ой. А я. Да, сейчас. Так. Так. И... Блин. Но кнопки меняются. Ай. Это будет реально смешно. Ой. Ну, блин, два за что нажимать надо, блин. Ты писишь, блин. Блин. Блин, бесишь, а. А вот эта система мне больше не нравится. Это какая-то система этого, по джойстика с какой-то херни, блин. А, ну. Ну, блин, я нажал Жанну. Я, блин, нажимаю. Что, за секунду, что ли, надо? Ай. Да питайсянская хрень, блин, что ты, ну? Ты... Ну, наконец-то, ну, это вообще какой-то, не знаю.
Glad I didn't put money on that fight. Woulda lost, and barely a scratch on you. Now here's a pretty prize. An alligator egg. Take it. You've earned it. Aveline, a woman among reptiles.
Takes one to know one.
Ouais, that it does. Right then. If you don't run the bastard through right here, I'll meet you at the next base.
I will show you a thing or two.
Погоди-ка. Погоди. Мужик, погоди. Да блин, питайся, сейчас тебя урою, блин. Все. Слишком охреневший, по-моему, чё. Стрелял меня из ткани, ну ладно. Погоди, как туда попасть? С какой стороны? А вот как. Так, что у нас? Деньги.
My faithful acolyte, the day of the sacred ceremony draws near. I am in want of nothing but more men to join our ranks. Gather the faithful and await my word.
Блин. Да залезь, блин, а ну. Ну молодец, молодец, очень хорошо. Авенина, очень хорошо. Тут так надо, блин, Настя, вот так надо. Какая, блин. Где посажены? Станы какие-то ветки, блин. Блин, вот с этой стороны может еще получится быстренько пробежаться. Блин. Блин, ну чё за херня есть вообще, гайдоны? Так, пощадите невиновных.
Still in one piece, I see. What did you find?
A letter from the coward Macandal. He's preparing a ceremony.
Voodoo?
Yes, but to what end?
Power? What other end is there? Show him you've got the spirits at your back. Especially the mean ones. And people do most anything you say. There's your real magic. It's that way, well hidden in the trees. Wait, I recognize those men. They're escaped slaves, hired from Saint-Danger.
The shantytown?
Oui, though it barely deserves the name. A cramped, miserable place.
The men I saw at your camp, they were from Saint-Danger?
Oui, Roussillon wasn't too happy when I hired them, but he got used to the idea. Please, you can't hurt them.
It goes without saying.
Best of luck then. Go. I'll be at the office if you need me.
Так. Блин. Ненавижу это. Все, блин, ну ладно. Он стоял перед мной и слугой. Так, все. Пускать сундук.
My faithful acolyte, preparations are complete. Our ceremony will take place on the eve of St. John. Assemble my followers.
Ты придурок, что ли? Блин. Погоди, а как можно это сделать так, чтобы его не убить? Погоди. Кулаками что работать? Бля. Ну, а дальше иду, значит. Дальше. Что у нас дальше будет?
He has balls of steel. Et puis,
Where's Elise?
my company doesn't satisfy you? Oh, I am hurt. Pray, tell me what you found. I'm as good a confidant as the lady, I swear.
It's not a confidant I need, but an informant. Macandal is holding a ceremony on St. John's Eve tonight, but I don't know where.
I know who can help, and you can help me in return. There's a witch doctor in Saint-Anger, the eyes and ears of the bayou. I sent Elise to him with supplies, but she forgot this. So hard to find honest criminal help these days. Give him this. With his trust, the secrets of the bayou will be yours.
Thank you.
By the by, come back when you are done. I have a job or two that could use a woman of your caliber. And some work as well. Huh?
Так, значит, мы популярны становимся по этом месте. Блин. Блин. Что? А где здесь подъем? Блин, придется переплывать. Так. Иванова дочь. Закончите грязную работу за учителя.
Elise! Aveline! Does Macondal still live?
He's holding a ceremony tonight. Venerable one, I bring supplies from Roussillon.
Thank you. This Makanda is a dark influence over the people of Sandanje. If you can stop him, I will help. Yes. His shadow emanates from the shore of Lake Pontchartrain. He has a poison in his possession, from which you will not recover if stung. I will give you the antidote, but it will not stop the poison. Only limit its damage. Time is short. You must take this now.
I've had worse, I think. Thank you. We'll strike tonight. I'll disguise myself as a slave, so that I'm invisible to Macondal's followers.
I'll be ready when you are. St. John will know what hit him.
Личина быни.
How long have you been working with Roussillon?
Years.
Is he your... well...
Oh, God, no. No, don't get me wrong. I pluck my eye out for him. But I wouldn't bet the lech if he were the last man in Nouvelle-France.
How do you know him?
Tous... Roussillon saved my life once, long ago. I figured I owed him, so I helped him expand his business. The old devil showed me a few tricks too. Taught me his trade, if you will. Of course, I do all the work. Well, here it is. The realm of the dead. Homey, ain't it?
If you make good on your word.
Fear not, Signor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste. Just remember where your loyalties lie.
I shall not fail you.
See that you don't.
My faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
Так. Пойду-ка. Попусти меня.
I'll approach from the far side and create a distraction. Wait for it before you move.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine.
Ah, your blowpipe. A beautiful weapon. One of the finest I ever made. I remember the day that coward Agate stole it. Fitting he should remain too spineless to face me. But I have captured his pawn. Now he will be forced from hiding.
How do you know Agate?
So he is here, as I suspected. Agate was my disciple once, if not for that thieving woman.
Who are you really? The true Macandal burned at the stake.
I see. You know your history. Very well. Francois Macandal was my mentor, and an assassin, but he failed. She betrayed us, and he died. I won't make that mistake before I carry out his life's destiny. The poison fails?
Блин, чё за...
Swift, precise. My treacherous brother has trained her well, but she will not interfere with our plans. Then I will take care of you myself. The ceremony will go on. You cannot stop it. When I am done with you, I will destroy your mentor.
Типа испугал меня, да? Блин. Хе-хе.
By your hand, Agate betrays me one final time. The locket you wear, I know it well. The first time Agate betrayed me, it was for the woman, the thief. She wore one just like it.
Who was she? What was her name? What was her name?
Here is something they did not want you to know.
In any case.
I will help you uncover the truth. Here is my special Erudito cut.
Что, взлом компа, что ли, происходит? Что за шифр?
The nobles of New Orleans shall perish by poison, and the slaves shall be avenged. My mentor's work will be complete.
And control of the river will fall to those who know what to do with it.
Then I will be inducted into the Templar Order.
As agreed, if you make good on your word.
Fear not, Signor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste. Just remember where your loyalties lie.
I shall not fail you.
See that you don't.
My faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
Что за бет? Это повтор идет или я не знаю. Это сейчас повторно показали ради веселухи. А что это такое? Это значит, что такое, я вообще не знаю, но похер. Блин, совета долбанный плакат.
Le comportement n'est pas normal.
Теперь, по-моему, меня никто не знает. Блин. Так, значит. А здесь можно? Нельзя, да? Ну, похер. Блин. Все равно плыть придется. могу. Ну, потому что здесь постоянно надо плыть и плыть, блин. И залезть нереально, блин. Блин, хорошо остался учитель, блин. Я побьешься его, блин, на меня не мог что построить. Мне кажется, это убежище вообще против зомби. Ну, чтобы, например, зомби не напали. Он так высоко, честно, построил свое убежище, чтобы они какие-то там зомби не напали, еще что-то.
Agate, I have done as you asked. The imposter is dead. He was working with De Ferrer.
What else have you learned?
Only that he would have forced you out of hiding.
Let us be thankful it did not come to that. If it had, our brotherhood... Well, let us not dwell. You have destroyed the hornet's nest in the bayou. At least for now. De Ferrer will have his day.
Так. Так, у таверны допросите пьяного капитана, чтобы то не стало. Так, взаимодействовать.
Señorita.
Bonsoir. I'm a friend of Captain Dominguez. Is he on board?
At this hour, El Capitan is at the tavern. Where else?
Thank you.
Farewell and adieu to your poor Spanish letters. Farewell, and your latest of Spain. Spain is the only thing I am. I am Carlos
Capitan,
Dominguez.
we meet again.
Do we? All three of you look familiar. But you're all welcome back to my cabin. I've manhood for...
I don't think...
Or we can consort right here.
What do you know about Rafael Joaquin de Ferrer?
I'm afraid he's not invited.
What's your business with him?
He pays for transport to and from New Orleans. That's all I do. Transport the things and get paid. Things, paid. Transport, paid. Back and forth and back.
What is he doing? Why New Orleans?
I do not know. Senor de Ferrer is a very secretive man.
Thank you for your time, Capitan.
Так, приветик. Да. Взаимодействовать.
Aveline, out and about as always.
But home to rest now, Papa.
Monsieur Blanc tells me you do a great service to my business. To our business. For it will be your husband someday.
Oh, Papa. You know I should sooner mind my own business than marry.
As stubborn as your mother, Jeanne. If only she could see you now.
But she can't.
No. But perhaps you are old enough now. It is not much. 1 page. But it is from her diary. You should have it.
Mama. Thank you, Papa.
Походу внизу что-то круто ожидает. Интересно, из-за этой музыки случайно что-нибудь будет? Вступите в защиту жителей города.
Papa, you surprised me.
I dared not interrupt. Your music is breathtaking. I dare say you could stop a man's heart.
You flatter me too much, Papa. The credit belongs to my teacher. I am but an instrument of his will.
How blessed we are with a daughter who uses her talents in peace, not to riot in the streets of New Orleans. There is so much unrest since the arrival of the Spanish. Well, I don't want to keep you from your practice. I simply came with a message from Monsieur Blanc. At your leisure, he requests your assistance at the warehouse. Do take care when you go. The streets are not safe for a lady.
No need to worry, Papa.
I will try to restrain myself. I know your charm and grace will protect you like armor.
На улицу выйдем.
Torturers! Kidnappers!
We demand answers!
Unwashed scabs! Go back to your swamps!
How many more will disappear?
Get back, or I'll give you a reason to protest!
Я просто подошла.
Enough! The man is down. Don't abuse what little power you have.
All right, let me go!
Now, what's this all about?
People have been turning up missing. Or not turning up, rather. That's why we...
But you have proof the Spanish are behind it?
Kidnappings have increased since they got here.
Increased?
Life was never easy. Now, it's worse.
Rioting will only worsen your plight. You need evidence.
And how are we going to get that?
I don't know. Yet.
Some help you are.
Ah, Aveline. Good day. I have a surprise for you. What do you think? To the unknowing eye, an unassuming warehouse. But to our brotherhood, your new headquarters. Agati takes his office in the swamp. But we thought you might prefer this for your business dealings. From this desk you can manage, or better still, expand your family's trading empire.
Это что такое? Когда новый Алян выбить корабль? Чё? А, хлопок. Сколько штук? Так, это у меня кошелек, да? Например, я хочу продать 10 штук, да? Получается 600. Примерно вот 1000, да, хочу. 20 штук, например, выбрать. Что за хрень? Но я, блин, не могу нажать по почему-то. А вот. Во. Так, когда корабль прибудет, то пункт назначения того будет подан автомобиль для выхода из системы. Такой нажмите. Понятно. Но если товар будет уничтожен, эти
This
уровни.
room is all yours. And all of your guises are kept here. Over here, you have a private place to change your guise. And most importantly, your weapons and tools will be kept here. It is to your liking, then.
It's perfect.
In that case, I will leave you a quiet moment to familiarize yourself with everything.
Интересно, что за уже? Так. Ну это нормально. Обычно уже. Блин, вот этот топор хочу, блин. Почему-то его взять нельзя, ну ладно. А что такое? Сделка, переделка, где все вместе.
Aveen, I've concocted a special instrument for you.
Parasol? I suppose I should thank you, but...
Allow me to demonstrate. See? Elegant and deadly. Just like my lady.
Monsieur Blanc, you do know me so well.
Ah! Right. So, business. Do you recall our rival, Monsieur Boucher, who was twice caught watering his wine?
Up to his old tricks again?
Now he claims our coffee erodes the nerves. He has erected a stall in the market by the docks and distributes handbills to that effect. Sales are impacted, and we have enough trouble keeping money in the company as it is.
Say no more. I'll see to it that he ceases his slander.
Я мужик, отойди, блин. Так, защитить семейное предприятие с смертоносной легатностью.
Follow me.
X.
Fake coffee produces hives about the face and causes fit men to walk with a limp. Avoid the primitive muck water. Drink fine East India tea, the elixir of gentlemen.
What's the meaning of this?
I don't know, ma'am. They pay me to say what I'm told. I can't even read, I swear.
Where is your employer?
At his warehouse, no doubt. Please don't hurt me.
Don't kill me! What do you want?
Stop slandering the Grand Prix's reputation. Close your deceptive booth, clean the market of your insipid handbills, and issue a public apology.
All right, I'll apologize. I swear.
What's this? Coffee? How are you feeling? A touch nervous? Itchy?
All right, look, I'm desperate. I can't keep my slaves from escaping. I lose money every day, and all my stock is in tea. If everyone starts drinking coffee, I'll be through.
Anyone who keeps slaves deserves to lose them. Next time, remember, far worse things can haunt a man than lost business.
All right, ma'am.
He'll be no more trouble.
I'll say. He's going bankrupt, selling off his shops. Care to, expand your empire?
Now there's an idea. If I buy him out, I can pay his slaves a wage and set them on the path to freedom.
Certainly a more peaceful solution to your usual method of handling slavers. I'll keep a tally of properties available to buy, and make sure my informants keep an eye on opportunities. Look for them.
Thank you, Gerald.
Чё, потом надо зашить? Пришить. Ух ты. Выстоят. Малый комплект. Порох и пуля. Малый комплект. Дымовые бомбы. Малый комплект. Одежда ассасина. Цвета можно менять. О, белый цвет будет вообще кутиться. А одежда обыня. Не, мне вот этот шлем нравится, чем тот. Вот эта куча, по-моему. Система торговля. 。 . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 .
Gerald, I'm hearing about disappearing slaves again. I thought we ended that with Gouverneur d'Abadie. But it happens again, and not only slaves now, but laborers, the poor. Where are they all going?
I'll set my informants on finding out.
No. I'll do it myself. They need help now.
May I suggest that you, start with Saint-Danger this time?
Yes. This is one case we won't solve at the garden party.
When you're ready to go, find me outside, near the docks. I'll show you a faster way there.
Так, рабыне надо переодеться, да? Или ассасина? Что за хрень?
Ah, Aveline. Simply come here when you need to travel out of town. The, business will cover any expense.
Я очень подумал, давайте я перестановлю стрим. До следующего стрима. Всем пока, всем до свидания. И всем не хватит.